Number 6, two angles are supplementary. Okay, so in dissecting everything, we remember, what the heck does supplementary mean? Well, going back a few pages, remember, if I'm supplementary, they add up to 180. All right. So that means if I have x equals angle 1, and maybe y equals angle 2, first sentence off the bat, I know that x plus y equals 180. And I've also done myself the favor of defining my angles. Second sentence. One angle is 20 degrees more than 3 times the other. Okay, so it doesn't say which angle is which, so you get to randomly pick. Would you like x or y? Okay, we're just going to go with x. I hope you said x. So one angle is, so I'm going to say x is this specific random angle. So x is 20 more than, right? Because that's what 20 more than means. So 20 plus 3 times the other. So 3 literally times y. Find the measure of the two angles. All right, well, same scenario as the last example. I've got two equations. One equation has a variable equal to the other. So what are we going to do? I want you to pause the video and go all the way through. Find x and y. It's very similar to example 5. Press play when you've got it. So we're going to substitute x equals 20 plus 3y into x for the supplementary definition equation we gathered. So plus y equals 180. Now we're going to simplify by combining these y's. So 20 plus 4y equals 180. Now we're solving, so subtract 20. So 4y equals 160. Divide by 4, y equals 40. So one angle, y, is 40 degrees. Now how do we go back and find the x? Well, going back with the equation we have, or you know that x plus y, so it really doesn't matter. Here you can do one or the other. So I'm going to go with the x. Well, I'll show you both. How about that? X is equal to 20 plus 3 times 40. So 3 times 40 is 120 plus 20, that's 140. Or if we go with the other equation, x plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. This implies that x equals 180 minus 40 degrees, which is also 140 degrees. So like I said, ooh, that smiley face looks ominous, not meaning to look so scary. There we go. Hi, little buddy. So either way, x is equal to 140. Oh, sorry, the page was crooked. That drives me nuts. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. How about we look at 7? Find the measures of the vertical angles labeled in the figure by first solving for y. We're missing some. Mine printed off weird. Maybe yours did too. But this is 4y minus 5 degrees. Remember from the beginning, we know that if we have opposite angles, right, just two lines that intersect, the opposite angles are the same. So we're going to start here by using that background information to say that, okay, well, y plus 61 equals 4y minus 5. Now let's solve for 4. Solve for y. Silly me. I'm going to add the 5, so that's 66 equals, I'm going to subtract the y, so that's 66 equals 3y. Dividing by 3, we have 66 divided by 3 is 22. Now what? Find the measure of the vertical angles. So there you go. Well, let's see. Here we go. We're not done. So if y is 22, then the measure of the vertical angle, either case, it doesn't matter. Let's go with this one here. This is just 22 plus 61, which is equal to what? 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 6 is 83. So this is 83 degrees. Oops, excuse me, 83 degrees. But can we find the angle of this measure here, this measurement? Can we find this measurement too? Yeah, sure. So just humor me. Remember that the measure of a straight angle is 180. So if I call this x, well then x is equal to 180 minus 83, which is, what is it? 180 minus 83. Remember, don't trust anything I do in my head. But that means that this is 97 degrees.